everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, we all enjoy a company of our friends, right? And we like and we enjoy the company of people who we like. But how to deal with people with whom we don't want to spend time with? That is a question. But how to deal with people you don't like? So, there are two kind of situations. First is when you are not living with them, and second is when you are living with them. So first we'll talk about when you are not living with them. When you are not living with them, things becomes little easy. So these are the things we can do. So I'll talk about them. First is have an attitude of let it go, because when we react, then we to every action there is an equal and opposite reaction, we all know. So it becomes a chain, as I have discussed in my previous videos also. It becomes a chain and there is no you can't there is no solution for that then. So let it go is a very very good attitude. Emotions are like a genie. Once you open that bottle up, then and if genie comes out, then there is no way of putting him back. So that is the problem. So try to control your emotions in the first place, because once you feel overwhelmed, after that so there is no looking back. So definitely this is one trick which we should follow, that our emotions should be in control in starting only. When we are not feeling right, at that time only we should stop that conversation, and we should engage. Or you can do other thing. If you don't like and you can't walk away at that time, so definitely you can change the topic. So it helps a lot. Second thing is that if we keep the second thing is if we keep the discussion brief, that what happens, that so many things will not come out, and so much energy will be saved. So that is also one trick which we can follow. Another one is that keep your distance. Yeah, if you know that you don't like that person, and it's a vice versa case, so try to keep a distance with them, with him or her, because that will save lot of energy for you. Now the trickier part is when you live with them. So whenever I talk to my friends, they have these concerns that we don't like her or we don't like him, but we have to stay with her. So what should I do in that case? What should I say? How should I react? She said this to me, she said this to me, what should I say? So I'll talk about my experiences. So I will definitely advise you some things. First is that keep a smile. Don't show that there is a problem. As they always say, that never show chink in your armor, never show that you are getting affected by someone, but definitely with a positive attitude, tell that you are not comfortable. But never make faces or make gestures, these kind of various kind of gestures we make. And we have a particular body language. Our body language changes. Actually, it's a psychological fact that our body language changes. If we don't like the other person, we think that, oh my god, I have to confront her again. Oh my god, why she's here, why he's here. So these things, what happens, that other person is also getting the energy. It's all about the energy. We always feel that when we are saying the words, other person is just listening to what we are saying. It's not the situation is not like that. The other person also understands your energy. So energy is important. With what energy you are talking, that is very very important. So there's no point of hiding your emotions behind the words which you are telling. So that is one thing. Second is that I believe that how we talk tells about our upbringing, and our family background and everything. So it has to be polite always. Never collect the words from other person, and and then try to return them. Okay, she told me 100 words, I'll tell her 200 words. So what happens, that it becomes a chain, and it seizes your mental peace. So that is one thing. Next is, I believe that discussions are just waste of time. Yeah, many times I have seen that in a family, lot of discussion is going on. People are discussing this person, that person, and what the situation and everything. So discussion is always a waste of time, because whenever you try to point out other person, that okay, she said this, she said that, but there has to be empathy, that when she said that, what was the reason behind that. So when when you start entangling into that, then it becomes very tough to get out of that. So it's again a total waste of energy, and you will never be able to prove anything, and nobody will ever be able to prove anything against you. Yeah, if there is a serious matter, if there is a serious matter and discussion is required, definitely we should discuss. But daily course discussions, that, oh, this thing happened, she said, she made face when she saw me, these things will make your life little tough, you know so these things should be avoided. Next is that you fight your own battles. Sometimes what happens, we don't like something in the house, and we feel that this person should talk for me, or this person or my parents should talk for me, and I will not talk. So the problem is, when other person gets involved in these matters, the situation becomes worsens. So that's situation worsens. That's why always try to fight your own battle. Always try to say things politely to the other person. If you are not liking something, try to say it politely, but fight your own battle. Don't involve other people if it's not required, because you have that capability to change people with your behavior. And if you can't, then please try to set some boundaries, but don't involve other people, because it makes the situation more worse. Next is that we talk to the whole world, but we don't talk to this person. So this is a common behavior I have seen many times, around me, that when I talk to my friends, or when I read about these things. So it's always like that, we talk to the whole family, or our friends and parents and everyone, but we don't talk to the person directly. So sometimes we feel that, okay, she or he will be offended if I talk to her. But believe me, if you don't talk to her or don't talk to him, and you talk to other people first, then the situation becomes like that, he or she will get to know that you have talked about him or her somewhere, and then situation will be trickier. So these things, we can, it's like, if you are staying together, then you have to be more cautious. And when you are cautious, and you have to be cautious about yourself first, because you don't want to get yourself entangled into these situations. It's a total waste of energy. So that's why I just wanted to share these thoughts with you, because I know that it's a common question and concern. I have always talked about this, that yeah, it's a problem that we don't have the courage to say things directly, and we try to involve some other person and come and talk for me, and then situation becomes bad. So these were the things I wanted to share with you. And if you feel that you want to share something, definitely please mention in the comment section. And if you like my video, please like it, share it, and subscribe my channel. And please don't forget to click the bell icon, because it will give you my regular video updates. And thank you so much. Ciao.